Oh, you caught me. Welcome, students. How are you all? I'm working here in my part of my studio. What a delight to see you again. And welcome to week 2 of the beginners class, painting and drawing. Now, I've been sketching myself here. Not a very nice task, but I'm doing it quickly, and the only mirror I could find was this great big long affair here from the wardrobe. So hopefully you have a smaller one in your house, because today is exercise number 1 and it's incredibly simple. It's not a test, you're not being judged or evaluated. This is just breaking the ice, getting you into doing something. Now, I don't know what you have in the house. Some of you received this pencil in the post, and as I've been in touch with many of you on text and such like over the last week, many of the pencils were not delivered because the United States Postal Service did not enjoy them in the envelopes. So I apologize for that. And I've resent many envelopes with information to students minus the pencils. So hopefully in the house you have a pencil or a pen or anything that you can make a mark and work on pencil, work on paper, not digital at the beginning. We can maybe play around with that, but traditional paper and pencil. Now, if you don't have a art paper, I'm using this art paper. If you don't have that, just use any paper, you know, any old piece of paper. Here's something typed out from the internet. Just draw on the back of the cheap paper, it doesn't matter. Some great art has been done on very cheap paper, such as old cardboard and old paper bags. It doesn't really matter. It's the art that counts, not the surface. Remember that. You can work on anything. Anyway, I have been doing this rough self-portrait. Better give the poor bugger a top of his head. So I'm just sketching that in. Now I want you to do a self-portrait, just any way you like. You know, this, I'm going to teach you about proportions and techniques in later weeks. But at the beginning, I just want you to do whatever you do normally. You know, if you're not very good, that's fine. If you're excellent, that's fine. As I said, it's not a test. It's just getting into it. Now, the longer you spend on it, the better, because it's a kind of twofold exercise, today's beginner's exercise. Here we go. God, some hair on this. There we are. There's the poor guy. He didn't sleep too well. He's got that look on his face. Anyway, as it's just an experiment, I'm not taking it too seriously. And neither should you. Just enjoy yourself here at the beginning. Don't get too critical on yourself and down on yourself. Just take it easy, enjoy yourself. Now, eventually, with time, you'll build up something. And like I said, the more you look at it, the better it is for the next sequence, which is Once you reach this point, this is the open eye section of this class. Once you reach this point, we turn the paper round to the blank side and we do the shut eye drawing. I don't know why, but this always confuses students. What do you mean? What do we have to do? I mean, you try to do the same drawing that you've just done, but with your eyes closed. So the point of today's exercise is to exercise the visual memory. When you're drawing something, you can have it in front of you, but when you look away from it or when it disappears, how much of it can you remember inside and bring into the paper? That's the purpose of today's simple, very simple exercise, nothing to worry about. So once the drawing is complete, turn it over to the other side and then attempt to recreate it, but with your eyes closed. And there's no point in cheating, because the only person you're cheating is yourself. It's like cheating doing press-ups or weights or something like that. Yeah, you could say you've done 30 when you've only done 3, but you know, it's your muscles that it makes no difference to. And this is about exercising your visual muscle of recollection and abilities. So, you know, I haven't done this for years myself, so let's see. I'm trying to remember where the eyes were now. The trouble with this is you don't want it to be too long, because it'll absolutely bore the students. Oh! The thing is, I'm taking it seriously. I must not take it too seriously. Okay, now where's the hair? Up there, yes. Oh, whoa! It frees you up. It gets you away from always looking at yourself and thinking you're not good enough and being critical. You just let yourself go. I've forgotten where the eyebrows are now that I'm talking to you. There they are. Oh God. Now, never will be a professor, whatever they call them, teacher, so honest with you as I am just now. So here we go. Okay, so eyes open, eyes closed. There you go. That's today's exercise. Utterly simple. Now, when you complete it, and I'm not testing you, you're not getting a score out of 10 or anything like that. When it's complete, simply take your phone, take a photograph of it, or if you've got a camera, you know, that's good. Take a photograph of it and please text or email me the results. And that will count as your week's exercise, and it will also count as your attendance for this week. And I will respond to your texts or emails when they come. I really, really genuinely look forward to seeing them. And please do not be embarrassed. I mean, look what your professor's done. So, so you have no need. In fact, you'll be better, because I actually was not fully engaged with it because I had to talk to you at the same time. So once again, please contact me for anything that you want. I know many of you are asking about the nature of the course. It's done via these YouTube videos, which I will send you every week, maybe sometimes more. And you will get them through CUNY First or Blackboard, through the Hostos emails. I will inform you of them. And you will respond to me by your text. You have my phone number, and also by email. and through this way I can teach you 24/7 all week. I'll respond to you when I get the message, and I'll tell you, you know, what directions and what improvements and what techniques I can recommend for you. And as we have students of extremely varied levels of experience in art, from complete beginners, you know, really very simple drawings, people who haven't really worked on it over the years who will get better, and people who are extremely good, you know, who've been obviously seriously working in art for many years. So between those two groups, you know, I'll be working with each one of you individually, and everyone will get a grade based on the effort that they put in. So if you're a super good artist and you don't put that much effort in, you won't get such a good grade. If you're not a very good artist who hasn't done it before, but I can see that you've really put the effort in and improved, in that condition you will get a good grade. So it depends. I work with each person as an individual, and that's why we do it this way. So it's 24/7. You can contact me anytime and I will come back to you with it. So that's the first thing. All you need is pencil and paper, a mirror. Draw your own face with your eyes open. Once you finish that, turn the paper around to the other side, and then try and draw your face with your eyes closed. As you can see, I found it not that easy, but we'll see how you get on. And click me a couple of photographs of that and send it to my Hostos webmail or my text, which you should all have. Any of you who've not received envelopes in the post from me yet, please contact me. You can repeat your address to me with the zip code and I will send it out again. So the post office loves me because I'm spending a fortune. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, all the best to all of you. Week 2, get in touch with me. Let's see what you do. And then in the following weeks, I'll be training you in proportions, lots of details about the human eye, lots of details about the human nose, lots of details about the mouth, ears, all that stuff, because we're doing the portraiture at the beginning, learning how to do the human head. Wishing you all the best. Bye for now.